Today, we're going to make a whole bunch of power food. So what do we have today? Well, let's pull up here and check it out. You guys remember yesterday we finished up putting everything in the silo. So let's take a look and see what we've got. We've got a bunch, to be completely honest. 880,000 liters of silage, 138,000 liters of grass, 511,000 liters of hay, and 500,000 liters of straw. I had to go buy that from the Buy Anything mod. Yeah, I could have just bought TMR, but no! We got work to do. I want to show you how you cannot automate this, but you can make it easy on yourself. Let's see if we can actually get a camera angle in here. Maybe? Yeah, that's about as good as it's going to get in it. Alright, so what we can do is we can hit down on our left stick, and it'll tell us, hey, you can get all this stuff. You do TMR, hay, straw, or silage. I like to do 40, 40, 20. So 40% silage, 40% hay, 20% straw. So we are going to do exactly that. We're going to fill this up to 40%, right about there. Same thing with the hay. Get that up to about 80%, about right there, and finish it off with straw. Then, should be able to back up a little bit, pull forward somewhat, somehow, some way, shape, or form. Let's see, tip side left, tip side right. I don't think tip side's really going to matter. We may have to back out just to dump it. We have to back out just to dump it? We are going to have to back out just to dump it. Goodness gracious. That's stinky. That's all right. It is what it is. So that's kind of how you do it. This is going to take a lot longer than I thought it was. I thought we weren't going to have to move. Just make it, dump it. Make it, dump it. Make it, dump it. Can't do that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Another thing that I had tried to do was edit this trailer. However, you can't get DLC stuff. It's a different file altogether. So you can't actually come through and do anything like that. Kind of stickwits, but it's all right. Now, let's give it another try. Fill up to 20%, then 60%, and then top it off. There it is. And dump it. All right. So we did it that time. So that's kind of how you do it right there. And it just depends. How long do you want to sit here and do this before it's done? That's the big question. So I would say we've got, I don't know how much TMR we've got. I guess we can find out. It'd be funny. Yeah, TMR. Oh no, stop it. I was going to say it'd be funny to tip TMR there and just make it constantly run through the solid. That's a dumb thing to do. Don't do what I just did. That's stupid. But I think we finally got in a place where we've got it loaded in. So there we go. And now let's do it again. So we got 58,000 liters. Hey, bring this up to 40. And a little bit more. There we go, 42. Nothing wrong with there. Hit this to 80%. And top it off with straw. And then unload it. Back and forth. Again, that's all you got to do. We're going to sit here and do this maybe one more time. I thought we were going to be able to sit and just make a bunch all at once. That ain't going to happen. Also, what I want to do is I want to build on our farm a little bit. So we've got $8.1 million. That's a whole lot. I mean, that's way more than we need, to be completely honest with you. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we take some of that money and we build on and we kind of, turn this into a living farm, this area right here. We've got it squared off. We might as well. So as per usual, finding out that it's going to take literally forever to make all of that. I mean, what do we do with 30,000 liters at a time? Something like that. It's going to take a long time to get through everything. So what we did is we just kind of going to take everything and just sell it. Yep. We're going to make a bunch of money. We're going to sell all that straw and hay and silage. Well, we're not selling the silage. We've got that. But we're selling the hay and the straw that we got through. And we're going to get rid of that and give us a little bit more money. So when we start building, this is actually going to be not too bad. Now, some new buildings just came out, and I want to use them. These guys right here. I really want to use these. We're going to go with a 4-door curved side right here. Ah, yeah. Thing is, I don't know if it's going to mess with our hill right here. You know what we probably should do? Probably should save real quick. Yep, there we go. And now let's jump in and let's check them out. Let's see. can we make just a nice little area? There we go. 4-door curved steel. Actually, we don't need 4. We need 2-door right here. There's our doors. And is it going to work, or is it going to completely demolish everything? Nope. All right, so it's not physically going to allow us to put it there because it needs too much room. Totally cool with me. I just wish it would let us put it down somewhere. Goodness gracious. Please? Object could not be purchased. Please try again. Gimme. I was about to say, uh-oh, I froze the game. No, we're good. We're good. It's a rabble. I can't figure it out. We'll go back to that in a minute. Here's our straw. And we were getting a much better price up here at the barn than we were down at the Bell sell point. So we're going to use this. I'm going to turn that off. We got 470,000 liters of straw to sell. Should be fun. We'll let that do its thing. This one's empty. And this one's just coming through. What is this one for? Oh, that's right. I brought one over for the silage, and then I decided, yeah, we're not selling silage. Although, let's take a look at the prices. $1,500. Sorry, I was about to say 1.5. What? No, $1,500 per 1,000 liters. It's not too bad. That's well over $1 million. It's a 1.1 million. That's not too bad. But we don't need it. We've got a whole bunch already. I mean, that would put us almost to $10 million. So we're going to bring this back and just kind of get rid of it, I guess. Let's jump back in. Let's see if we can make some stuff happen. This is the only thing I don't like about this tractor. Yeah, this semi right here. It just keeps moving after you turn it off. I don't like that. I want it to stop. Let's get down in here. Let's jump into sheds and let's make this happen. It's got to happen, so we need to make it happen. Maybe without the doors? No, it's just being rude. I'm just curious. What about gems? AJ Tech. What about these? Now, unfortunately, these are not big enough to hold what we want them to hold. However, if we can get some drive-through shelters done, about right there. These are going to be closed back, definitely. So if we can get these to like right there. Okay. So it's all my fault. Has nothing to do with the game. Got it. All right. Well, then I definitely want to use the ones with curve-through drive-throughs. Yeah, let's just use the drive-throughs. Let's put them like right in here and then bring them in. Yep. See, everything's working now. And we'll get these close up to each other, about as close as we can anyway. Maybe about right there. Boom. Yep. Let's put a couple of these together. 3 of them, I think, should be fine. There we go. Now we can drive our semi-trucks in there, and it'll all be good. Now let's go back to AJ Tech just for a second, because I want to use a few things that he's got in here. Vehicle shed, vehicle workshop. Not too bad. I'm digging these. I really am. Let's see if we can place a couple of these down. Well, that's going to be in the way, I think. Yep. That tractor right here, the Magnum, this is going to be in the way big time. Oop. Looks like one of our semi-trucks is done. At least I thought it was. Where is it? Right there? Nothing in there. Didn't give us a whole lot of money, did it? Not at all. Darn. I was hoping we'd get more money for that. Oh well. Is what it is. Where are we? Okay, here we are. I tell you what, guys, I am being all thrown off by the map today. I think we are getting around to the point where as soon as something else comes around, we will probably be jumping into it. We've played the heck out of this map, and we've taken it for a ride and used just about everything that we can on this map. Let's see. Nope, around the other side. There we go. That's what we want. And then we're just going to line this up. Now, I do have a mod that allows me to get these really close together. You probably, if you're on console, you won't be able to do this. However, if you're on PC, probably be able to do this very, very well. Think about right there. That's as good as it's going to get. And that's okay. I'm all right with that. Let's load this up. We might have us a little workshop here. Let's see how close we got. Oh, that's almost perfect. I know the roof is definitely going to overlap. Is it going to look bad when it overlaps? Not at all. How do you like that? That's pretty cool right there. So let's come through. Let's get all of our semi-trucks. We got 4 of them total. Let's get all these semi-trucks. And let's get them parked under there. Let's take this one. Let's see, I think we've got a red, white, blue, and a black one. Here we go. Perfect. I like it. We got a whole lot of room for everything in here. Boom, baby. So we're going to bump around, and there's a couple vehicles that we are not using anymore, and we're going to get rid of, replace, that kind of thing. A couple maybe tractors, a couple maybe trucks. First things first, all the semi-trucks are staying. All the semi-trucks are staying. We just got the big buds. I'm not going to get rid of it. The Rubicon, I'm definitely not getting rid of that. I think it's awesome. Nope, 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 nope. Yes. I'm sorry, little guy. I'm sorry. We haven't used you for hardly anything. We did like 2 or 3 fields, and it just takes forever. Just takes forever. So we're going to get rid of this guy right here. And most everything can be purchased anyway, which is kind of nice. And now that we've got the money, you know, of course, we're just playing. You know what? We're just going to get rid of the header that's on it. I'll sell this personally. I will like manually sell this. That header don't fit through this gate right here, so we had to get rid of it. There we go. How's chickens doing? Chickens doing all right. Tell you what, at this point now, it's really just fast forward time. All of our money is being made in manure and slurry and milk, and to a point wool, but the sheep are really just kind of hanging out. There's a whole lot of stuff that we have to do to get wool from point A to point B. And so here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that we... Oh, yeah, forgot. U-turn. I'm thinking that we get rid of the sheep, sell the sheep pen, and just buy another horse pen to put it there. Maybe another pig pen. I don't think we can fit a pig pen in there. So that's definitely going to be the next task once we get these vehicles done, is selling the sheep, because we don't need them anymore. They just taking up space. So let's repair, always repair, and then sell. So $83 repair costs and $124 running costs. Got it. We're going to keep this. We're going to keep that. Both of the... I really want to get rid of this, but I also really like this tractor. I don't think we're going to get rid of it. Keep it. I like it. We have 2 of these trucks right here. Both need to go because they changed my colors on me. These colors are nasty. I don't like it. So we're going to get rid of these trucks. We're going to do the same thing. If you guys are watching our series on Old Farm Countryside, I'm having the same issue. The trucks just changed colors. And I like this truck. I really, really do. I really like it. I like it so much, we're going to jump it. Here we go. Yo. Bet that thing would have fallen apart. There we go. Hip, hop, skip. Hey, there you go. I wonder, did this trailer on the back update with the truck? Yes, it did. Oh, I love that. That's cool. All right, so let's drop that off. Hop out of there. Bring this in. Repair. Yes, please. Sell. And why did I jump? Repair and sell that. Perfect. So we made another little bit off of that. Let's bump to the right and see what we can come up with. This just isn't... Oh, yeah, that's right. We took a thumbnail. Got to take thumbnails for all your videos. We need to get this guy put away. Where is it going to go? The big question is, where's this darn snowblower on the front going to go? I think the snowblower will just kind of put it like right here. Someone asked if you can clean your animals with that. Yes, but you will need something behind you or in front of you or beside you somewhere for that funnel to shoot the food. It'll hold 100 liters, but that is it. It won't hold any more than that. So if you've got somewhere that you can put 100 liters of stuff, and that's all you've got, you're good to go. But if you got any more than that, you're gonna run into trouble. Let's put this away. Again, we're just kind of getting stuff organized. This farm was all over the place. If you guys have been keeping up, this has been a super awesome series. We're going to keep going with it. I'm not going to just stop it. But we will take a little break from it for a while. There we go. At least for the next week until something comes out. Boom. This guy right here, the seed tender. This is cool. Don't get me wrong. This is really cool. But I have found that we're not using it as much as I thought we would. Especially since this darn thing keeps changing colors. Rabble. So we had bought this truck just for the seed tender, but since we're not using the seed tender and the truck is being sold, we just get rid of all of it at the same time. Here we go. Hang left right here. Boom, babe. Oh, no, too much, too much. No, we're good, we're good. We're good. Usually, while we're down it, you know what? Nah, we'll do that later. I was going to say, we need to figure out a thumbnail, but I think we're past that point. So we're just going to start pushing stuff, and let's see what happens. Aw, it stopped. Darn it. All right, repair. Yes, please. Sell that. And that's just hanging out on the ground. That's got seed and fertilizer in it. I'm not worried about it. We're just going to sell it. Because there's no point, I mean, there's no way to sell seed and fertilizer on this map anyway. So now let's jump back through. Let's see, what do we have? What is where? How is how? That's it. Okay, so we've got, let's go in here and do a little double check because those are only the vehicles. So what do we have right now? We got a Puma. We've got a John Deere 6M. We got the John Deere 8RT. We have a Case Magnum. We have the Big Bud 450. We've got a John Deere 8R. We have 4 Lizard Warriors, my favorite truck. That is why. Boom. What was that, 5 hours on that? Oh my goodness, we got more hours on this one truck than anything else. And we also have a Krone Big X. We got the Hardy Rubicon. We got a pickup truck. We've got the John Deere Gator. We got a big Wilson pace setter, which I don't actually know why we have that. We need to get rid of that. That is going to be a sell. Let's see, we got the big trailer right there, the Hallmaster, Elmer Hallmaster. I believe we had 2 of those, if I'm not mistaken. No, maybe just 1. Couple headers, couple corn headers, everything over there. The rest of this, I think, is pretty good. Yep, that's our header for that. Planters, all this kinds of stuff. This is all good. Actually, this we haven't used in a minute, so let's get rid of that. And the Sawyer, we're going to keep that, at least for now. And all of our pins. So we're good with, I think, the rest of the placeables and stuff like that because we need the placeables. However, oh yeah, we should probably upgrade our house too because, you know, we can. Let's get rid of these sheep first. So now we're up to $8.5 million. Not too shabby, not too shabby at all. One thing that I would say is we should just run the sheep until until we get all the wool and then delete the sheep. Thing is, I think we may have done some stuff we weren't supposed to. See, the sheep have 1.1 million liters of grass and hay. I can't get through that without the rest of the animals on the farm dying. So we can either buy a bunch of sheep and see if they can eat it all, or we just go. What do you guys think? I'm thinking we bite the bullet and just get rid of them. Maybe we'll fast forward some time, see if they can give us some wool. How about that? Let's fast forward some time, see if we can get a little extra wool. I decided to go, that route. You know what I did. I said it in the last. Today's a rough day. Let's move on. So with the sheep, what I've done is I've purchased a bunch. So now we've got 250 sheep. However, the water is severely diminished. I mean, severely diminished. So what we're going to have to do, we've got 10 days of food and water if everything is maxed out. Most of these animals are going to need something in the next 3 or 4. So what we've got to do is we have to really make sure that everything is good, make sure everything is okay. Here we're going to need about 80,000. Yeah, it's actually a really good number right there. $9,000 to buy some water. Again, we bought 90,000 liters of water here. If you guys are curious, you're like, DJ, how you doing all this? PC, a lot of magic, a lot of me breaking the game. As a matter of fact, some of you guys know we've completely crashed 2 maps already. Mercury Farms once, and I crashed this map, but I learned from my mistakes on Mercury Farms and made a backup of the backup before I decided to screw with stuff. 50,000, really? So I got way too much water. Okay, well, how are the cows and stuff doing with water? You know what? Let's just back this up and give them some extra water if we can get in there. I know. Let's see. I think this. Nope, the water is in the back. Oh, we're gonna crash. Yeah, we crashed. Could really use some of that straw that we sold right now. We got buy anything mods. It's okay. Straw. There we go. We're going to stop that. We're going to let this fill up mostly. So we need water and straw for pretty much everybody. But it looks like food is through the roof on everybody, which is good. That is very, very good. So let's continue to let that happen. As a matter of fact, we're going to go around and make sure all of our animals are maxed out. We're going to go ahead and buy as many as we can. If we're going to take this time, see, black and white. If we're going to take the time, oh, wow, we're almost full. Cows, perfect. There you go. Pigs, I know we're full of, and let's bump over to our other cows. Actually, it should be right there. Here we go. Boom, baby. Yeah. We should be pretty close to being full over here as well. We've gone through a lot of days in game. There we go. So these are black cows. So we're going to go here. There we go. Okay, confirm. So we were almost ready to go with those. So now everybody should be full. 300, 200, 200, 495. Yep, that's full. 495, 250. And then we have 16 horses. All animal pens are full. Food is looking just fine on every single one of them. However, we are filling up on water and straw. That's going to be moving around. So let's get to work. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. Times 450. Let's go. I may have accidentally gone through 2 days in game without cleaning up the chickens. That's a big oversight on my end. I got to tell you, big oversight on my end. We lost out on a whole day's worth of eggs, and that's no good. But I will tell you, just out of a couple days, we've got so much milk, so much slurry, so much manure. Moving that manure is going to suck. But getting all this stuff in, ooh, the money we're going to make. Should we take it to the next map with us? Nah, that's silly. But I want to see how much we can make here. Coming back through and bringing everybody around, I have come to the conclusion that we just need to sell the sheep because they're not eating any of their food. It's just sitting there. And everybody else is eating their food except for the sheep. Barely eating anything at all. And there's no way to move it, so you know what we're going to do? We're just going to sell them. I've gone through, and those wool pallets, I tell you what, everybody does their own thing. You know, chickens, of course you have to move everything with the chickens, but there we go. Everybody's got water now. Good to go, good to go. Let's get this moved. Move to the side just a little bit. Get it pulled to the right here, just so we can keep it out of the way. And then we've got another one for straw that we're going to fill everybody up on. If we can move around and find it. There it is. 1 million liters of straw. Yep, we got to get them. We need a lot of straw. This is what happens when you got to do everything. You can't be editing files and stuff. You crash your game. Rabble. It's all my fault. I can't blame anybody else but myself. I'm being stubborn. Regardless, that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, please drop a like. And please subscribe. This is super realistic from now on. So if you get any ideas, let me know. I think I'd mentioned like, we're gonna do this, maybe that, blah blah. No, we're going all out with this. If you got some crazy ideas, let me know in the comment section below. It's time to have a little bit of fun. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great day, and we will see you later. Peace.